Welcome back, History Hunters. Today, we dive into some of the weirdest, darkest, and most unbelievable facts from the medieval world. These aren't rumors. Most of them really happened. So strap on your chainmail helmets, because things are about to get wild. Fact number 1. Pig trials and animal justice. In medieval Europe, animals were sometimes tried in courts for crimes. For example, in 1457 in Savigny, France, a sow and her piglets were charged after the sow killed a young child. The piglets were counted as accomplices. The sow was convicted and executed. These trials even involved lawyers, or defense in some cases. It's bizarre to think of animals having legal rights or responsibilities, but it happened. Now, if you thought putting pigs on trial was strange, wait until you hear about doctors who literally believed madness came from rocks in your head. Fact number 2. Stone of madness, folly surgery. People believed that madness or idiocy could be caused by a stone of folly lodged in the skull. Removal by trepanation, cutting into the skull, was proposed. Artists like Hieronymus Bosch depicted surgeons extracting such stones in paintings. It sounds insane, but this reflects real belief in pseudomedicine. Fact number 3. Trials by ordeal. England, France, most of Europe. If you were accused of a crime, one way to prove your innocence was by ordeal. Hold a hot iron, walk over hot embers, or be thrown into water. If you survived, you're innocent. If you don't, well, in the ordeals by fire, or ordeal by water, people believed divine judgment would decide for or against you. Fact number 4. Hairless faces and strange fashion trends. In the Middle Ages, having no beard or mustache could be viewed as uncouth, weird, or even suspicious. In some places, it was customary or enforced that men grow facial hair. Hairless faces sometimes associated with effeminacy or moral laxity. Also, trends like poulains, extra-long shoes, became so extreme they were criticized. Fact number 5. Ergot bread and hallucinogenic fungi. Often, bread made from old rye got infected by ergot, a fungus that causes hallucinations, convulsions, sometimes gangrene. It was thought to cure madness or cause madness. Some of the madness in medieval times likely wasn't spiritual or religious. It's possibly toxic or fungal. Food poisoning is one thing, but public torture as entertainment? That's next-level medieval. Fact number 6. Public torture and punishment spectacles. Torture devices like the rack, the wheel, or impalement are real, though some legends exaggerate. Also, public humiliations like the pillory. Heads or hands locked in wooden frames, people pelted with rotten food, insults, even dead animals. Fact number 7. Madness. Blamed on supernatural or demonic possession. Mental illness equals demon possession. Mental breakdowns were handled by exorcism or religious rites. Many mad people were locked away or killed. Widely attested, not always documented. And when possession wasn't enough of a fear, the Inquisition stepped in to make things even darker. Fact number 8. The Inquisition and silencing heretics. The Inquisition didn't just try heresy. It used torture, threats, and public executions to stamp out dissent or beliefs considered mad or bad. Some people were punished posthumously, corpses exhumed and burned, property taken, even after death. Fact number 9. Mental illness and isolation. Medieval lunatics, or idiots, were often isolated, either in care of monasteries, religious institutions, or just hidden away, often mistreated or ignored. Conditions were rudimentary. Fact number 10. Obscure medieval laws. You'd be glad are gone. There were laws about everything, regulating the weight of bread, or it had to be certain size, how many spices you could use, what you could wear, even how full doors or windows had to be. If you broke them, you could be fined or punished. There you have it, 10 slices of medieval madness, the kind you almost can't believe unless you remember. People once lived in worlds where superstition, fear, isolation, and desperation were everyday. Not everything crazy was fake, and not everything legendary was false. Thanks for wandering through these lunatic tales with me. If you enjoyed the creepiness, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell, because history never stops whispering. Tell me in comments, which fact made you go, "What?" I'll see you next time. Perhaps where plague meets prophecy,